What is up, guys? Welcome back to episode number 4 of the Dudes Disputed podcast, where we dispute all the disputes that dudes have. This is Pierce. We're back with Pierce, Colin, and Joe across the table.
Why am I last?
C becomes before J, just like L becomes before M in the alphabet.
But J comes before P.
Well, he was the one talking, so he put...
I'm the host of this thing. That's why I'm first.
It's rude.
You two are co-hosts, so it doesn't really matter which order you guys go in. You're just there.
I'm the oldest, so that's why I'm first.
There you go.
Father.
No. Welcome back to another episode. We got a good one for you guys today. Another exciting episode, even though they're all exciting. Yeah, I don't have anything else much to say besides getting into our daily segment, Joe's Joke. So
I'm going to need your participation this time.
I don't want to participate after your last ones.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I really want to know.
I really want to know
Who are you?
What? What?
I want to kill myself.
You don't know the
Yes,
who?
I got it. It was awful.
Whatever.
I don't understand.
Maddie laughed at it last
Can
night.
you please
so it's
explain?
okay. That's in the chorus.
That's the name of this. Like, those are the words in the chorus?
The Who is
Yeah.
a band, and the song is Who Are You?
I really want to know who.
Oh.
Whatever. It was a stretch. Whatever.
All of them have been stretches.
Joe's struggling with his jokes.
I am.
So if you want to laugh at that, it'd be very much appreciated for him.
I'm struggling, right?
Leave a thumbs down in the comments for his joke,
Yeah.
because I'm going to do it.
Awkward pause. Okay, so let's pick up.
Chuckles.
Let's pick up from our discussion at the end of last episode, where we asked our viewers whether, or it was really just what a hot dog is to them. So we put a poll. I put a poll on a website called SurveyMonkey, where just one person responded.
I didn't even know you did that.
Yeah, it was in the YouTube description, and it was on the Instagram post. I said to vote on there. One person answered, and they said a hot dog's a hot dog, so that was really boring, whoever you are. But
You know who you are.
and then I made the Twitter
Rude.
account because it's easier to post a poll on there, so that's probably where our future ones will be.
Yeah, make sure you go give it a follow.
Even though we had 5 participants, and 3 of them were us, so
Y'all crazy.
Oh, crazy.
yeah. So next time we ask for more participation, but
Come on, fans.
come on, fans, if we have any. You can do it.
We got 2 right here.
See, that was a good one. That was a better
That's the
joke.
problem. They're not here. There's fans in the room, just to let
That
you
was
know.
a better joke.
Finally, never mind. I will
we got
delete
a
my thumbs down.
We got a good joke. Okay, so back to our hot dog discussion. Our question was, what is a hot dog? So, I'll talk about the cube rule in a little bit. So, what?
Are we in math class?
I'll explain.
I like how he said he was going to explain it to us.
So
and then
your
didn't.
your guys' answers were where we were crazy. That was
Y'all
one of the-
crazy.
I just did that because
So
you
that-
did it.
I did it because it was funny.
I have
'cause
an
we're
actual
from
la-
Southern
pressure.
Illinois. And
I
we
have
say
an
So what's
y'all.
your actual answer? What is a hot dog?
A hot dog.
So it's just a hot.
A
so
sandwich?
You think it's a sandwich?
Yes.
So I think it's a taco.
Well, you're dumb.
This is gonna be fun.
So that's where we're getting to the cube rule.
Drop the gloves.
So I don't have the cube rule memorized, so I have to look it up on my phone real quick.
You know what web browser we're using?
Bing.
Google, and it's not Google. I'm using Google search engine, but the browser is Safari.
Use Internet Explorer.
I definitely
Then we'll
was
get our
not going
results
to
next
name drop these.
Safari?
No, any of this.
What's wrong with Safari?
that parent company?
Disgusting.
That parent company's coming after us now.
Apple?
Let's use Internet Explorer.
Internet Explorer is trash. What are you talking about?
We'll
Who
get our-
uses Internet Explorer, really?
My
Hey.
mom.
No.
Yes, she does.
So no, if you're
Because
if
she
you're on a
uses
lap,
Yahoo.
if you're okay,
Yahoo.
but you can use Yahoo on anything. Like you can make Yahoo your
Well,
preferred
any
search engine.
HP and Dell come with that's their.
I understand, but you can download Google Chrome and you could make Yahoo your preferred search engine.
You
can
think
make it
my
your home-
mother knows how to do that? She just learned how
I
to
don't
use
know.
Instagram this year. There's no way she knows how
No,
to work a
the
computer.
two best search engines, and there are no others close, are Google Chrome and Firefox.
No,
Have you ever used
Firefox is
Firefox?
terrible.
What is wrong with you? Seriously.
I've used
Firefox and Google
Safari,
Chrome are
but
two of the
I think that's
fastest search
Google.
engines or search browsers. I guess you guys don't know enough about search
I'm gonna make my own.
internet browsers to talk about this for an extended period of time.
I'm gonna call it Joggle.
Gosh dang it! I turned off my phone. I was-
Joke.
Okay, so here's the cube rule.
Jomagle.
So you guys don't know what the cube rule is, correct?
No.
So the cube rule is a way to identify food using a standard cube. So a 3D cube, or I guess a cube is 3D. It's not a 3D cube. A square 3D is cube. So here we go. So the question started with, is a hot dog a sandwich? So that's when the cube rule was born. So we got, I think it's 4, 5, 6, 7 different ways maybe to identify foods based on a square. So this all depends upon where the bread or the starch is located. So let me explain. So the first one here, you guys can look at this on my phone. What is that? There we go. I was covering your headphones. There's a little noise. So here's your first cube. So the bottom is the one with the bread or the starch.
It's toast.
So toast. So examples of toast: pizza.
What?
Pizza's toast because the bread is on the bottom. It's just on the bottom.
Toast is toast. That's cooked
No,
bread.
it's just a name for it though.
What's
So-
this? Is that seafood?
It's sushi.
Ooh, grody.
And then pumpkin pie slice is also toast.
so
according
any
to the
pie
cube rule.
slice.
So anything that's
No.
basically flat with bread or starch on the bottom is toast, technically. Number 2, sandwich. Sandwich, starch or bread on the top and the bottom. It's your standard sandwich. So what does it say here? Lasagna is technically a sandwich because you
No,
have
it's not.
2 pieces
Lasagna is
and then meat in the
pasta.
middle. No. Okay.
Lasagna is lasagna.
Okay, Garfield.
Now we got a quesadilla is also a sandwich technically because
I can agree with that.
yeah, standard 2 pieces of starch with meat or something in the middle, cheese. Okay. Number 3 is a taco. Number 1 taco example is a hot
Why did
dog.
you get so loud?
Because I was right according to this rule.
No,
I don't know if anybody follows this rule, but taco.
Considering they
A hot
just said
dog is a taco.
lasagna, it's a sandwich. I don't think we can follow this rule.
No, but this is the only correct rule.
I can't trust this. Like I can't trust the
It's
US
been written about
government.
in articles like by the Washington Post. It's a real thing.
Then I'll write an article that saying that a hot dog is.
So it's a hot dog. A hot dog's a taco because it's 2 pieces of starch connected at the bottom, which is what this square shows. So if it was 2 pieces, like a sandwich, if it was a hot dog and then 2 pieces of bread, then it'd be a sandwich. But since
Time out here. It's got sushi in its own thing, but up here in toast, there's a.
No, it's a different type of sushi. So other examples of taco or a
What?
slice of pie because it has 3 different pieces. A sub sandwich too because the 2 pieces of bread are connected. So that's
Subway
a
sounds
sub
so
sandwich
good
is
right now.
technically a taco.
Those are connected.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they're connected.
like you can disconnect them. Okay, so sushi. It's just a layer, like something wrapped in something, but it's still open. So pigs in a blanket is sushi.
But then that would be like a soft taco.
No.
Yeah, a burrito.
Nope, burrito's down here later. I'll show you. So an enchilada is also sushi.
No, but a soft taco would be
Yeah,
Number
if
5
I roll it up.
Number 5 is quiche. So
what?
quiche.
What?
It's when everything
Can you spell that for the viewers?
quiche. What is quiche? It's spelled Q-U-I-C-H-E.
I can't-
Quiche.
I can't.
It's like we're at a freaking
This is
spelling
not a
bee.
reliable score.
It's
Source.
quiche.
Course.
So examples of quiche are cheesecake, soup in a bread bowl, and I don't know how to say that.
It's early in the morning.
So
for
quiche
me.
is where
Noon.
it's noon. It's literally afternoon.
It's morning.
So a quiche, are you guys listening? I'm trying to explain this.
Sorry, Joe said something stupid. And he
So it's
deserved to
where
be
everything is
punished.
starch or bread except the top. So like in this picture.
Like a Panera bread bowl.
Yes, yeah, the bread bowl. That's the
So
example.
is a bag of popcorn a quiche?
No, because it's not
That's
bread.
paper,
It's
dummy.
paper. Cheesecake.
You guys don't eat the paper to your popcorn?
Also examples of quiche: deep dish pizza, salad in a bread bowl, key lime pie.
See,
So
like,
would a taco salad be quiche?
but like you gotta go like super in
If
depth,
it's
like
if it's
what type of
surrounded.
pizza.
Dude, yeah,
By
from
taco-
El Indio.
I
Oh,
don't
El
know.
Indio sounds so good.
Okay, number 6 is calzone. So examples of calzone burrito because it's enclosed.
Burritos aren't closed. They got
No,
open
they
holes
don't.
at the end.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
Look.
I ate at a Mexican restaurant the other day and they were open.
Corn dog is also a calzone, and so is a pie.
Ooh, corn dogs sound real good.
Dumplings, Pop Tarts, and Uncrustable sandwiches are also calzones.
Pop Tarts are a pastry.
Now here we go. Anything that doesn't apply to that is a salad. So steak is a salad.
What?
Mashed potatoes are salad. Fried rice, salad. Soup, salad. And spaghetti is salad because there's no starch involved. It's just the cube is empty. So the moral of the story is that I was right, that a hot dog's a taco. That's the only
I'm gonna
takeaway.
say this the nicest way possible.
Yeah.
That was one of the dumbest things I've ever sat through in my entire life.
Well, no.
Yeah, you know what? I will say this. It's been better than Joe's
It's-
4 jokes that he's had.
Yeah, it's just a way to categorize food.
So if I go to a steakhouse and I'm like, I want a salad medium well, are they gonna give me a steak or a salad?
No,
They're gonna
but
give
you
me a-
asked for a steak, but you classify steak as a salad.
So what if I want to classify it to my waiter that the steak is a salad?
Maybe your waiter knows the cube rule.
You stumped me.
No.
Unlikely, but
No, it's a very that's why I said it's weird and nobody will follow it, but it's just
Joe will buy you a shirt.
I'm
whenever
just
you-
saying-
technically if we're thinking about it, because what is it like?
But
They don't call
according
it-
to the
They don't call it a hot dog sandwich, and it's called a hot dog, but it's classified as a taco
But
because of the way
no.
the bread is arranged.
But the hot dog goat, Joey Chestnut, has called it a hot dog. He's eaten like
'Cause that's what it's
5,000
called.
hot dogs.
That's what it's called.
It's not a
So
taco.
a hot dog is a hot dog. That's boring. A hot dog is its name, but like the deeper like classification of it is a taco. Because what is a taco?
Pierce, you just called a steak a salad.
What is okay? I don't believe that. That's a different. That was like an extra thing.
What?
So what is this? What is a taco to you?
A Mexican
A
traditional
tortilla
dish.
with meat, cheese, and
No, it's
lettuce.
It's two
Sour
pieces.
cream.
Two pieces of starch connected at the bottom with meat in the middle.
No, it's
That's
corn.
That's a hot dog.
Not starch. It's corn.
But isn't starch like in bread?
I have no clue. I'm not a scientist.
Tortilla, I think, is made out of bread.
Okay, but what if
Didn't we Google this last time, and I think you were right.
Yes.
so what if when we're eating a hot dog, the bread rips?
Then
Then
you
there's-
turn it over and make it a sandwich.
Yeah, what happens if I go like this? I take my hot dog bun.
We're talking about your standard hot dog in a bun
Yeah.
that is connected at the bottom.
Not
Yes.
everyone eats a hot dog the same.
Okay. I'm
Some
talking
people
about,
make it into sandwiches, like moi.
Then it's a sandwich.
And it's a hot dog.
No,
It's a hot
not
dog sandwich.
dog. A hot dog is called a hot dog, but it's technically a taco.
So when you make a turkey sandwich, you call it a turkey sandwich.
It's a
Say what meat
sandwich.
you got, and then you have a sandwich. So why can't I just say, my type of meat, I got a hot dog, and then it's a sandwich, hot dog sandwich. Bam, mind blown. Drop the mic. We're out of here.
Yeah, we've been talking about this for like 13 minutes.
I was
so
gonna say that. I looked at the time.
we need to stop.
We're
So
nerds.
We're gonna. I'm not gonna say move on because we've said that every episode.
Move on.
We're gonna move along to the
Come
main
on.
the main objective of our podcast today, which is
A Disney
to do a superhero / supervillain fantasy draft style. So I have not disclosed the information about this draft yet, the rules about it. That's what I'm going to do now. So each of us will pick 5 superheroes / villains, and I'll get to that now. So your first, so it'll go in like a snake style draft. So we'll probably have to flip a coin to see who gets to pick first, or we can play rock paper scissors or something.
We just fight to the death.
We're not gonna fight to the death.
Hold this.
But so it'll stay or it'll go like a normal draft. You know how in fantasy football drafts you have to have like one quarterback, one running back.
Yeah.
You have 2 running backs, I think. And so it'll go a little like that. So you have to pick a certain style of hero for each. You don't have to pick like one in each round. Well, you have to pick one player in each round, but it doesn't matter like which spot you pick each one. So the first category that has to be on your team is a superhero who has no powers.
Joe.
So I'm not going to give it.
Colin. There's your order. Joe goes first, then you, then me.
Okay.
So then will it go
Then
Pierce, Colin,
no.
Joe?
I'll
Then
have
it
to
go
write
me,
that down.
Back to you. Like it does with our fantasy football. Last person of the first round gets to choose is the first person of the next round to choose.
Okay. So I can't find my pen.
So me and you will go twice in a row.
Okay. So did you hear my first category?
No. I was too busy.
Superhero with no powers is your first category. You don't have to choose that first, but you have to choose it at some point during the draft. I'm not going to give you any examples because that'll be cheating, and I don't want you to take away my
I only know one.
I know two.
Okay.
Batman. I'm Batman.
Okay. So the second one is superhero who was born with their powers. Again, I'm not going to give you any examples.
That one's easy.
I don't think so. Superman wasn't born with powers. Superman acquired his powers when he came to Earth. Because that's his
So if
power.
I make a pick, stop me.
Well, technically, they were inside. Like, his powers were with him, but they didn't appear until he was in Earth because his powers are only valid in Earth.
Okay.
Like, his powers are power from the Earth's sun. It's opposite in Kryptonite, or Krypton. Kryptonite is his weakness. Krypton was the planet.
It's kind of ironic, isn't it?
Because
No wonder why he wears blue. He's from Krypton.
Kryptonites, I guess, is what they're called. They all have the same power. It's just they all blew up when the planet blew up.
Hold on, was that supposed to be a joke?
Yes.
Let's just leave them to me.
Well, it's better than yours.
Okay, the
Doubt it.
third category is a superhero who acquired their powers later in life at some point. Third, so that's 3. So the fourth category is a superhero with cosmic powers. Again, I'm not going to give you any examples.
You're gonna have to. Define cosmic for us.
Like they pull energy, or they can use the energy of the cosmos, the universe.
Okay.
Easy.
Like that's the ultimate power there is.
Okay, I'm just gonna make my pick and say which one I'm doing, and tell me if it's okay or not.
You can make it when that time comes. And the fifth and final is a supervillain for your team.
Oh, that's
Again,
easy. I know who I'm
You
getting.
can pick any villain. For this draft, we are doing both DC and Marvel because that'll give us a wider variety of heroes and villains to choose from. And you are allowed to go into the multiverse, so mutants. I can't think of anything from the multiverse. Mutants, different beings from different dimensions. So I'm trying not to give any hints of people I'd pick.
This boys' team is stacked.
Yeah, did you see my list of heroes? I got my whole
No,
team.
you wouldn't show us.
I won't show you. Okay. So
We're not allowed to look at the list.
You can't look at my list.
Yeah, we got to pull these superheroes out of our butts.
Yeah.
I mean, we
well,
didn't
you
even-
have your phones. You have cellular devices to look these up.
We didn't
You
even.
don't know
I
that.
told you to prepare beforehand.
We didn't know
At
the
freaking-
rules.
At midnight. I was asleep.
Okay.
I was making my joke.
Let's just get started.
No, you weren't.
So,
A few moments later.
okay, we're back. Sorry I had to go get a pen because I don't know where any of my crap is located at. Okay, so I'm going to write down. So the order we decided on is Joe, me, and then Colin.
Yep.
Joe, Pierce, Colin. And I'll write down your teams from there. Gosh dang it, that's not good.
So we have to choose 5 each.
First round, second round, third round, fourth round, and fifth round. Okay, so Joe, again, you can pick. My strategy suggestion for you would to pick the person or hero for your category that you think is going to be like the most competitive. So like if there's a hero or villain you really want to pick, I would pick them.
So
now.
like, are we doing it like if like it was like a 5v5 fight?
Yeah, I don't know. Because the way I imagine this is it'd be a vote again. Like whose
so like
team
we're
is the
doing like a
best.
skill based like.
I would say it's skill and popularity.
Okay.
Like who's the ultimate hero or the ultimate team.
Okay.
So
So
Joe, you're first.
I'm gonna make the first category I make is the superhero that got their power later in life. That was one of them, and that would be Doctor Strange.
So Joe picks Doctor Strange.
And guess what?
Can
if
you-
you beat us, we
can you-
just keep going back in time, and we keep trying again.
What happens if he doesn't have the Mind Stone or the Time Stone? Like he's useless without that.
No, he's not.
He is.
No, he's not.
What can he do?
He can teleport. He can
How?
do the whip thing. He can like do the circle thing and like walk through it. Not teleport. Not teleport. What was the word I was looking for?
Telekinesis.
Not telekinesis.
That's moving stuff with your mind, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's powerful.
With the Time Stone, like most of
He's
his
gonna
power.
have. He's gonna have the time stone.
Okay, whatever. So that's your reasoning on why you picked Doctor Strange, just
Yeah.
because he can teleport,
He can turn back
time. But even if he, like, I'm not saying I'm gonna pick Thanos, but Thanos could rip it out of his chest and he'd be done.
But he didn't rip it out of his chest.
Just wait till mine.
The only way that he lost the time stone was him giving it up. So
Well,
we don't know
gives
if
it up.
he's not gonna
Doctor
give it
Strange.
up.
Doctor Strange could be a wimp and just
He's
say,
on
here
my
you go.
No, he's on my team. I'm
No,
not
but if
gonna
he
allow
sees
that.
one of my guys and he just wimps out and says, here you go.
Joe's
not going
Joe's
to.
gonna bench him.
Yeah.
No, you're seventh man now.
Okay,
It'd be 6 for picking 5, Colin.
so
No, you move him down because he's
My-
bad.
I'm first. I'm next, not first. I don't know what I'm saying. So I'm going to pick from the category of person born with their power. And that would be Professor X.
Oh, that was a good one.
Because he's
Sir
one of
Patrick Stewart.
he's one of he's got ultimate intellect. Like, there's nobody comes close to his
Just wait.
intelligence. And
Just wait.
And he has all the X-Men mutant powers like telekinesis.
Just wait. Just wait.
So he'll be the brains of my situation. He will lead the charge.
I have a doctor.
Just wait. You're supposed
So-
to surgeon.
So Professor X
Still a
is
doctor.
first on my team. So Colin, who
If
is
one of us gets hurt, he can just.
I'm
do a
going with
Who's
the
your first
OG
one?
himself from
Wait,
Mount
what?
Olympus.
what?
We're
what
doing supervillain here.
supervillain.
The
Okay.
god of war, Ares.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, he's a DC villain.
Ares is a DC villain.
See, I'm not gonna pick
He's a
like
sup-
any DC people because I don't really know.
So that's your mistake.
to be
because
completely
there are some
honest,
pretty
I have
powerful-
no idea who either of those people
Because
are.
he's the supervillain from, what's her one face, the Amazon chick.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Yep. She is. That. Yeah. It was in the He was in the Wonder Woman movie.
Joe didn't watch that.
Yeah. I guess that was in our first podcast. We discussed that.
Oh, snap. It's my turn now, isn't it?
So we go back to Colin. So first round was Joe with Doctor Strange.
Hold on. What are the other?
I had Professor X. Colin had Ares.
Okay. So I have the villain out of the way, right?
Colin. Yeah. I should probably make that list.
Yeah, because I need that list.
So we got Born. Gosh, this is a really poorly organized list. Joe had Born. I had
no, I had.
Joe had Acquired.
Yeah, got there.
I had Born. Colin has Villain. So you have all the others left.
Okay.
We're gonna have 30 seconds on the clock.
We're gonna do Martian Manhunter.
So
That's
he's
He's born with his powers.
Martian Manhunter.
I didn't really
It's
get
a
to.
DC hero for Joe who doesn't know DC. It's pretty cool. He's part of the Justice League.
He rushed me, so I didn't.
You
really
have
get
a reasoning for why, or he just looks cool?
Ah, snap.
I don't read a lot of comic books. I have some
Shoot.
comic books. What?
You rushed me, so I didn't get to make my proper pick. But oh well.
Yeah, it's too late now. I think Martian Manhunter. Like, I'm not an expert comic, and he's not in any of the movies. I think he's kind of like the Superman. Like, he's a Superman being. Like, I'm pretty sure he can fly.
Yeah. Here, I'll read his little description.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on, I gotta get back to it. Martian Manhunter is an alien. While he has superpowers in the eyes of the people of Earth, these are just ordinary powers to the people on Mars.
Same thing with Superman. Superman, like all Kryptonians. I think they're Kryptonians, not Kryptonite. Kryptonians have Superman's powers. It's just they all blew up and died that they didn't.
He's literally the same.
General Zod had the same powers when he came back to.
Literally the same thing. Superman. Yeah. He gets it from the yellow sun.
Yep. So that's your.
But he's an alien and he's green. That's why we picked him.
So.
With the red eyes, I think. Don't quote me.
Now I'm going to pick my cosmic being. Second round. And I'm going with Adam Warlock. Just look up who Adam Warlock is.
It just sounds like a normal actor.
So he can fly at the speed of light, I'm pretty sure. So he's Captain Marvel X being. And he in the comics he was the one who defeated Thanos. He can harness the power of the Soul Stone. And even if somebody uses a Soul Stone or any of the other stones against him, he's so in touch with the Soul Stone that he can counter its effects. So Adam Warlock's main powers are his ability to use and counter the Infinity Stones, which, if you're aware, are the power of the universe or the Marvel universe. It's not in the DC. And Adam Warlock, he has the standard. He can fly. Superhuman strength, superhuman intellect, superhuman speed. Just look up his picture. I think he was referenced in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, the mid-credit scene.
Adam who? Warlock.
Adam Warlock.
That's literally the first thing that comes up. Oh, he looks like a little Wonder Boy.
He's not Wonder Boy. He's one of.
Don't tell me he doesn't look like a little Wonder Boy in that photo.
He's one of the most powerful. I'd say he's comparable to Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Hey,
Adam Warlock.
On. What is this? Apparently there's a movie coming out with him. But this just might be fake.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3?
No, this is Adam Warlock, Christian Bale, Marvel Studios.
I don't think that's fake. That's fan-made. Okay,
hey,
Joe.
It's from Facebook. I can trust it.
So Colin has his Born, and I have my Cosmic. Joe, what is your second round pick?
Well, I don't know if this would be allowed. It's going to be... I'm trying the one with no powers.
No powers.
Just because I feel like that would be the weakest.
Yes.
Is Iron Man?
Iron Man is no power.
Okay,
yes.
Iron Man.
So Joe picks Iron Man.
There's probably one stronger, but I don't care.
Yes, there is. So Iron Man...
And if you say Batman, no.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll get into that one. Iron Man gets his powers from his suit. He's just an ordinary man. But again, I really like Iron Man, and I'd say when I watched the original Avengers and his movies that he wasn't my favorite. But after seeing Infinity War and Endgame, I really liked Iron Man a lot more.
Yeah. Well, and also in the later movies,
because
he looked a lot cooler because they could do better effects.
It's a lot like Batman. If I get to pick Batman, it's cool, but if not, it's all right.
I ain't picking them.
Batman and Iron Man. They're
both rich.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They have the money to buy things, but they prove that being a superhero isn't all about power. That's a cat. Being a superhero isn't all about power.
Cat.
Big cat.
I'll bleep it out.
I knew it.
Joe was the first one to drop a cuss word.
Why isn't my audio working?
Your audio is working.
Where are my sound waves?
Down here.
Okay.
Joe's the loser. He was the first one to drop cuss word. That's all right.
It's not even a bad one.
So, what was it talking about? Batman and Iron Man. So Iron Man and Batman both prove that you don't have to have superpowers to be a good hero. It's all about selflessness.
Well, those two are kind of the most, almost the most popular.
Iron Man, he became the ultimate hero when he sacrificed himself to basically save the universe, to go up against Thanos. The whole "I am Iron Man" moment. That was pretty cool. And then, yeah, Batman has a pretty deep story. He was an orphan boy raised. I would say he seeks out revenge, but he's kind of. It's not about revenge. I'd say it's about. Yeah, I'm going off on a tangent.
He's a playboy millionaire who wants to spend money and gets.
I know, but he
Kung
also
Fu
wants.
training.
He also wants to protect his city. That's where most of his motivation is towards.
Nah, he's just flinging with the Joker.
I disagree. Okay.
Fan fiction right there.
So we got Joe. Joe,
Joe's
you're
back
next.
up.
Your third round.
I have
pick.
to look this up.
You have 30 seconds. I'm just giving you that.
Okay, I just looked up a video and this says that he's the most powerful. I don't know.
That's debatable. I don't know.
I'm doing Villan, by the way.
Villain.
Oh my goodness.
But tell me if this isn't Marvel or DC because I have no idea who this is.
He's a dark
Anti-Monitor.
I don't know who that is, but you can't. That's who you said.
No changing now. Google it.
I don't know who that is. I think it's a DC hero.
Here, I'll look it up.
No, it's Marvel. I think.
Yeah, it looks. They talk about Thanos
So it's
describing him.
Marvel. I've heard of him. I just don't know what power or anything else he has.
I don't know. Just this thing said he was.
Anti-Monitor is a fictional supervillain appearing in American comics books published by DC.
It is DC. That's what I thought. You got anything about him, or did you just looking him up because you don't know who else to pick?
Yeah. I was gonna say Thanos, but like, without his Infinity Stones, he's not really.
That's him in the comics.
I mean.
Okay.
Ares could take his butt easily.
So I am next. I think. So I have person born cosmic. So I have villain. No power and someone who acquired it. So I think. I'll pick Batman just because I think Colin would pick him.
I would not pick Batman. He's a playboy.
Why No. I may be a little biased because I grew up watching Batman, but Batman is by far the best superhero. And it's not even close.
I'm doing my cosmic.
Can I talk about Batman here?
Yeah,
I already talked about Batman a lot.
I was just giving you a heads up of what I was doing. So
Batman's my favorite hero because he proves that he doesn't need powers to be a true hero. Again, being a hero to me means that
someone's popular.
No. Being a hero to me means that you do what is right when the time is right. So Iron Man was a good example of that. Batman does the same thing. It's not all about superpowers and who's stronger and who has the coolest powers. It's about doing what's right. And Batman, he has a pretty cool suit, all the gadgets. And if you watch Batman vs Superman, he does beat Superman. And I'm pretty sure he beats him in the comics
completely stupid.
No, it's not. It doesn't take much to beat Superman.
I'd be Wonder Woman in that situation.
If you have some kryptonite, Superman's done.
Pierce is Batman, Joe's Superman. I'll be Wonder Woman. You guys can fight to the death.
Okay, so yeah, Batman's by far my favorite superhero ever, and I'd say he's probably most popular, probably behind Superman because Superman's pretty iconic. But if you watch, if you read some Batman comics and you read or watch the Dark Knight films, I think, Joe, your opinion on Batman will change.
Doubt it.
Okay.
I don't like Batman.
Colin, you're on the clock.
I'm on the clock.
I only like the Joker. But he wouldn't be a very good pick in this situation.
Colin, you have
I think I'm
20
doing
seconds.
my cosmic.
I have a feeling just because you're looking up, I know who you're going to pick.
Who?
Silver Surfer.
How'd you know that?
Because he's one of the best.
I'm literally just sitting on his page.
I'd say he's second behind Adam Warlock.
He's on 4 on this list. Second behind Adam Warlock.
Galactus. Surprised nobody's picked Galactus. You
He was like
you guys both have your villains, so you can't pick Galactus.
Number 2 on this list is Franklin Richards.
He's a villain?
Yeah, Galactus eats planets for his power. Like I think he's known as the like the world conqueror. So I think I have his nickname in my list. DC. No, he's Marvel villain. No, I don't. It's just Galactus.
Well, this is a Marvel list, I think. Yeah, because
So
Fantastic Four is what, Marvel?
Yes.
So, yeah,
Silver Surfer is
Marvel, because this is saying
he's with
Galactus
the
right
Fantastic
here.
Four.
Yep, I'm doing Silver
Silver
Surfer.
Surfer is Colin's cosmic being.
I was going to do the Genius Veil.
Okay.
So
So
Soul Surfer, because he looks like a freaking bullet.
no, Silver Surfer is really cool because again he can.
Don't tell me this boy don't look like a bullet.
No, like he can. I don't remember all of his powers because I haven't watched many things with the Fantastic Four, but I know he can travel at the speed of light along.
Bam.
He can
And he has a
time
surfboard.
travel. Time travel.
That's the most important part.
He's got a surfboard that looks like a bullet.
Surfboard.
Pretty sure he has superhuman intelligence and speed. Well, obviously speed. I think he has pretty good strength too.
I am speed. Can I pick Lightning McQueen?
No. Unless he's in a comic book.
Ka-chow!
Gotcha.
Colin, you're next.
Oh, shoot.
I don't remember which one. You have
Cosmic Being, Villain, and Born with Powers. All
Yes.
right, right here, I'm going to go someone who acquired their powers later in life.
Yep.
We need some comic relief here.
Oh gosh.
We're doing Deadpool.
Deadpool.
The mark with the mouth.
Okay. Colin picks Deadpool. No, I like Deadpool. His movies were funny. He's just
Did I leave the stove on?
yeah. I don't know. He's just not one of my favorites.
Sorry, you know I would never yell at you in person, but I gotta make sure I look like a real captain. It's okay, mustache.
Trying to think who I will pick next because I have villain and acquired powers. So, gosh, who do I pick? Let me see. So for my villain, I'm picking Doctor Doom. What are you laughing at, Doctor Doom?
He ain't no doctor.
No, yeah, he is. Look him up. Doctor Doom, I think, is one of the most powerful villains. I think he's pretty iconic too. He's a Fantastic Four villain. Most of his power, I think, comes from his brain and his use of energy and his strength. And
I
he
know
looks
who's my
cool. What?
You'll just wait till my turn. You're gonna love my next person I'm picking.
Okay. Yeah, Doctor Doom. I think he's the best villain in Marvel, besides Thanos. But I wasn't gonna pick Thanos because
Read what I searched and look at the last option.
superheroes. Yeah, Howard the Duck. Obviously, the best superhero without powers. Are you gonna pick him, Colin? Well, yeah.
Oh, it's my turn.
No, it's not.
No,
it's Joe's.
my turn. What do I have left?
We're in the 4th round. Joe, you have Born and Cosmic.
And I go back to back.
Yes, you do. For the last round.
I'm
Oh,
still
yeah.
confused on the cosmic, so I'm just gonna say a name and tell me if it's okay.
All right.
Worldbreaker Hulk.
Yeah, he was one. It was
Is
on
that
the list of
cosmic?
Marvel.
Sure.
Boom.
You can't.
It was
say
on the list. Was it a list by like comic something?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was the list I was on.
Worldbreaker Hulk.
Yeah, because that's where I got.
Just because
Silver
I like
Surfer.
Hulk. Bring back the old Hulk.
You know, I think Thor would have worked for Cosmic Being.
I was gonna use him for Born.
Okay, I was just.
Was he
yeah.
born with him?
Yes.
He's not
God.
cosmic, is he? Is he cosmic?
Like he can summon lightning out of
I
the
mean,
sky.
technically, Ares can be considered,
Well, yeah, but like he didn't get the power to do that from the sky.
but he's a god.
He's a god.
It's a cosmic being.
So
god,
he was born
a
with it.
godlike powers. Yes.
He could work for either one. I was just saying.
Oh,
Like
well,
Ares could have worked for either one, but he was a
Well,
villain. So
I just gave away my
Wonder Woman's a god too, so I think she would have worked for that Cosmic Being.
But the only reason I'm picking Hulk is because he's my favorite.
But you said Worldbreaker Hulk. That's not the same thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
Just
that's
because
just a Hulk from another like dimension.
that seems like a more
Another
powerful
dimension.
looking Hulk.
Whatever.
Pierce, you're really
Again, I
gonna
think
love
this is gonna be a popularity contest. And
Bring back the old Hulk.
Any-
Professor
nobody-
Hulk is boring.
nobody's gonna know who Worldbreaker Hulk is,
He's basically Hulk, just bigger.
He eats worlds for a living.
and not as cool.
Fine, I'll just do regular Hulk. Mark Ruffalo.
He's not
Not even the regular Hulk. He's not
He's
the
not
original.
a cosmic hero though.
Fine, World Breaker Hulk. And then
you can't take it back now. It's too.
Then
late.
my Born
Joe
will
fifth,
be
fifth and final round.
What?
It's fifth final round.
Yeah.
First pick
Round.
the last.
So I have
round.
Born left, right?
Yes.
So Thor,
Thor.
but short-haired Thor.
One-eyed, short-haired Thor.
One-eye, short-haired Thor.
That probably didn't happen in the
Thor.
comics.
Thor when he remembered that he was the god of thunder and didn't
Yeah.
use his hammer. To
When
be
he
cool.
was, when he was,
that was my favorite.
when
Thor.
he was fighting Hela.
Yeah.
And she was like, "What
Who
are you
are-
the god of again?"
What you the god of?
And then next thing you know,
That scene was so cool.
that's like the
one of my
best.
favorite
That's
scenes.
Low-key the best scene. Besides when he
It's
flies
definitely
in.
the best scene in the
Yeah,
movie.
totally.
It might be,
Besides when he flies in Infinity War, that was pretty.
Totally, yeah. So
Pretty
funny.
dope, too.
Haha.
yeah.
Yeah, because
Aha.
Colin's never seen it.
Colin needs to
Thor
watch more
Ragnarok
Marvel
is
movies.
like, I say Thor Ragnarok is a top 2 Marvel movie for me. There's one above it, but
Civil War.
yeah, I love Civil War.
Civil War is a cool movie.
I love
it's not
Civil
my
War.
favorite.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Just because I love the villain, because the villain is like so weak and nimble, but he's
Zemo, wasn't that his name?
yeah,
And what?
Civil War. Because like
There's a villain?
yeah, it's just like
It's the guy
that,
who
it's like
tricked
that,
them to turn against
yeah, it's
each
like
other.
that Russian guy or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
Because
the one
they-
who uses
What's
Bucky.
what's the play or the
Hydra. He's the
no.
Hydra agent.
no, the place they tried to destroy in Ultron.
Yugoslavia?
No, it's not.
No,
Yugoslavia.
yeah, it's the one tower in
it's
the,
something
at the very
like
beginning.
that.
Yeah, I
No,
remember.
it's Yugoslavia.
No, it's not.
Yugoslavia
Yugoslavia
is
is a real country. It was a real country.
I think it was Yugoslavia.
Because
Look
I
it up.
remember it now. Because in the intro of it, don't they go through that one place and they're like trying to catch the one guy, the big old shoot boo, 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 guy, and Scarlet Witch is there. They're all there, and the building falls to the gas.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's not.
Oh, Sokovia.
That's not that place. Sokovia. Yeah, because they signed the Soviet.
But I mean,
Cap doesn't sign the Soviet Accords.
but
in Civil
he
War.
was trying to. Ultron was trying to destroy all
But
of
Zemo
Earth.
was from Sokovia, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
because his
His wife and
daughter.
children. Yeah, something like that.
He was a dope villain. Because then because he wasn't even a part of Hydra.
No, he was
He was
just some
just
random
like-
guy trying
Well,
to get
no,
revenge.
he was like in a different army. Like he was in the armed forces somewhere else, and then he freaking interrogated that Hydra guy.
And the reason I like that movie too is because Spider-Man. That was his
Yeah,
debut.
that was dope.
That was so cool.
Oh my god, I touched Cap's shield. I like in the first Spider-Man, which one, Homecoming, how he's watching the video back of it.
So I got a question for you guys. So I don't know if you've seen the other Spider-Man movies,
No,
but who is your favorite? Like, who do you think's the best Spider-Man?
Tobey Maguire.
Why?
Why? Because he's the OG. You can't beat the
You know
OG.
what? You know what's what troubles me? I don't know if that's the correct word. What I don't like about Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, he looks like a 30-year-old high school
Yeah.
college kid.
He's in college
Like
in the movie.
But
he
he's
looks
like-
like he's
he looks
30,
old.
40. Yeah, he looks like he's really
Okay,
old.
but let's look at this. Andrew Garfield did a horrible job.
I don't think he's that bad either.
I like Tom Holland the most.
Tom Holland is my favorite.
Tom
And here's-
Holland plays
Here's why.
the in the comics. He's supposed to be a
I
14-year-old
think he's
kid.
the most comic accurate Spider-Man.
Yes, but I'm saying like the best Spider-Man out there, like who played the role probably the best, was Tobey Maguire.
I think Andrew Garfield played the role the best. Okay, maybe
I'm talking.
How
like,
many
overall.
movies did Andrew Garfield
He had
have?
one.
You
he
know,
had
that's how-
two.
he had 2. I thought.
Amazing Spider-Man and Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I only saw the one with Jamie Foxx in it.
Yeah, that's Amazing Spider-Man 2. That's not as good as the first
Yeah, I didn't
one.
watch the first one.
No,
But I like Tom Holland anyway.
yeah,
so.
Tom Holland. I think. Well, he looks like he's in high school.
Well, because
He sounds like he's in high school.
Tom Holland plays the best. Like if you're sticking straight to the comics,
I think he plays the best Peter Parker. I think Toby. I've seen this argument made that Tom Holland plays the best Peter Parker high school kid, and Tobey Maguire plays the best Spider-Man.
But
like
Tobey
in
Maguire has
suit
the best
Spider-Man.
memes. Pizza time.
And his little dance in
Yeah.
Spider-Man 3.
yes.
I like Tom Holland.
No, but the cool Tobey Maguire I think has the best like iconic Spider-Man scenes, like the pulling the train with his
He's
webs,
got all like the original like
the upside down kiss with
MJ,
MJ.
saving Aunt May from the fallen building.
Yeah.
It's got everything that Spider-Man has to have in it.
I like the older Spider-Man movies better. I just think Tom Holland plays the character the best.
I think Tom Holland plays Peter Parker the best and does the whole role straight to the comics the best. Like if you're trying to like what most fans like is how they try to stick to the comics, and he does that real well.
I would just like to point out that I don't know if he said he was the best Spider-Man, but Stan Lee said that Tom Holland was perfect for the role.
Well, because the
And
kid looks 12.
He was the most comic accurate Spider-Man.
He just looks like Peter Parker.
He does. He looks like Spider-Man.
Who am I kidding? You know what the best Spider-Man is? It's when they had the animated Spider-Mans.
Peter Porker, the pig.
No, like
the other dimension.
No, like the actual like on the big old VCH.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
The old Spider-Man, like in the 90s.
I thought you were talking about the Spider-Verse movie, which is the best Spider-Man movie. I don't know if you've seen it. It's so good.
I can't wait for on PlayStation 5 the Miles Morales.
Yes.
He'll be a good Spider-Man.
Yes.
Because his dad's a cop.
And
he also he'll get like the information right away. His dad's a cop. Did you not know that?
And his uncle's Childish Gambino.
I forgot about that. Yes.
Did you realize that Miles and Peter Parker's stories are pretty much the exact same? Like starting out, Uncle gets shot.
Yeah.
His bitten by the spider.
Well, they're all Spider-Man.
But unlike Peter,
technically,
he still lives with his mom.
And who's the girl in Spider-Verse?
Oh, she's
what's
Gwen.
her?
Gwen Hayes.
Yeah, she's
Did you see
Spider-Gwen?
Did you see? I forgot which movie it was in, but she kind of made a little appearance in Marvel movie.
Yeah,
it's the latest Spider-Man.
That's a stretch.
Yeah, but I mean,
that was the latest.
You
Spider-Man.
gotta know they put that person there and was like,
so you think she's gonna be in the third Spider-Man?
Oh no,
movie?
I think she'll get her own Spider.
Did they have the rights?
No, I'm talking about like
Sony
Marvel.
does.
Yeah, but would they be allowed to?
They need permission.
They have to get because Sony in their games.
No, they're Sony made movies. They're produced by Marvel and they're in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but they're Sony movies.
Yeah, I feel like it was so hard to get Spider-Man that it would be tough to get.
Like Sony wouldn't let Disney and Marvel make Spider-Man movies. Like I think
Disney.
I don't know how it works.
By Sony.
I think Kevin Feige gives them like the direction to go in, and I think Sony
will not.
Sony makes it.
Sony will not.
Or maybe it's completely different.
Wait, who made the multiverse movie?
Sony. That's Sony Animation.
Sony owns the right to anything Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's why that whole like stall where Spider-Man Far From Home made a lot of money, and Sony. I think Sony thought that, hey, we're making so much money. I think we want to make this our own thing. So I don't know exactly how the story or the whole thing.
So like
unfolded.
anything like that's why Spider-Man on like their PlayStation exclusives. Because if it was Disney owned, then it'd be on Xbox too.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Gwen gets her own movie.
Not Gwen Stefani. What the heck am I talking about? Spider-Gwen. Spider-Gwen. But no, I did see the video where they pointed that out. Because that was at the end of the movie when Peter.
Isn't there supposed to be a second Spider-Verse thing coming out?
Yeah, it's 2022, I think.
And that doesn't have to be delayed.
Spider-Man 3 was supposed to come out next year because they were already filming it when they.
Yeah, no, we were talking about
hit.
this while you were looking for the.
Oh, you were.
And how it's on Wikipedia.
It's probably gonna get delayed though.
They don't have a name for it. It's the untitled sequel to Spider-Man.
No, but I think they started filming again because Tom Holland on Instagram, he's shown like stories of him getting tested.
This boy, Tom Holland, is put so many like scandalous things out like of teasing. He's literally a straight troll.
Have you seen Tom Holland's I don't know the TV show's exact name, like the lip sync battles.
Yes, with Zendaya.
He does Rihanna's Umbrella.
Yeah,
that was so funny.
I watch videos of like Tom Holland acting like a kid for 12 minutes.
Yeah, I recommend anybody watching that. It's on YouTube.
Did you see his post today?
No.
On Instagram. You know the guy who plays his best friend? He's like,
I miss you, Jacob.
Jacob called me today. Yeah. We miss him. And that was it. That was the caption and just a picture of him.
And I got like 3 million likes.
I like the video whenever whenever Jacob's like this looking at the camera, he shoots the ball and it completely misses and everyone just goes crazy.
All right.
And back to what we were supposed to be doing.
Let's finish this draft real quick. So I'm next. I have acquired power, I think. And I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man's my second favorite, only to Batman, but I'm not going to pick Spider-Man. I'm going with the Flash.
What? Oh, okay. You're going with like OG Barry Flash, right?
Like Barry Allen Flash, yeah.
Okay, because I was going to say there was one Flash on the list that said he was like a super god, like the Kid Flash.
Kid Flash, yeah. Kid Flash, I think, I don't know if he's a mutant or not.
Flash is
but it's like something with his
Kid Matt.
It's like
Flash.
something with his DNA that he was born with. No, he was born with the power.
Yeah, I was born.
Yeah, it wasn't cosmic, because I think I looked up that list too. He was born with the Flash powers. But yeah, Flash is really cool. Who is that?
It's Colin.
Colin, quit that. No, the Flash. Like, do you know all the Flash's powers? Like, he can time travel. Obviously super speed. That's what the Flash is known for.
He's fast.
Superhuman strength too.
Anyone remember that one show wherever they ran? It was on Nick, and they ran back all the way to the back of the dinosaurs.
No.
What are you talking about?
Never mind. Forget I said.
But no, the Flash. I think the Flash could beat any of your people in a fight. Doctor Strange is no match for Flash.
Oh, just wait. Just wait a second.
No. Flash is going to start running at him. He's going to, like, transport him to, like, a volcano, and then he just falls in. That'd be dope.
But how can he, like, you're talking about opening, like, a portal or something?
Yeah.
How could he see him to do that?
He's going to...
Like, all you're going to see is...
He's going to...
Literally,
He's going to go
called
slow motion
Flash.
because he has a time stone. He's going to make it go in slow motion.
You can't do that.
Why not? He can control time, can't he?
Just wait.
But again, no. Why haven't if Doctor Strange like standing there like he's looking at like the sky or something? I don't know why Doctor Strange would be looking at the sky. But
He's meditating.
the Flash, like he just has the thing standing right there. Like unless he does that thing in like Endgame or Infinity War where he has like a fake one where Thanos I think tries to grab it.
So there's no...
but if it's the real one and Flash just comes up and takes it from him, he won't know what hit him.
But he can't because it's like there's like a curse or not a curse, protection thing.
There's no curse on it.
Not a curse. That's not what I meant to say. Like remember when the Squidward guy tried to grab it, it like burned him?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's Infinity War.
Yeah.
But why happens if...
So there's no evidence of anybody being able to just grab it off of him. He gave it to Thanos.
I don't know about that one.
That's true though.
Okay, well, what happens if he like grabs just a string around it and chokes him?
Then his little,
you know how funny that'd be?
Thing is gonna.
He's just sitting there, and Flash comes up, grabs his string, and then just
no.
chokes
I
him.
guarantee you, Captain Strange, Doctor Strange can make time go slow motion.
I'm sure he can, but
so he'd do it, and then Flash would be like coming at him slow.
So
and
you
everyone
think
else
Doctor
would, like,
Strange is like the OP?
Yeah, I watched there was a video that like
said this next person I got
said
is the
why
OP.
Doctor Strange could beat Thanos.
Why didn't he?
Because he already had all the stones.
I think the reason he didn't,
and it was the only way.
Iron Man, only way. Iron Man had to be involved.
1 out of 2 billion.
Right
Yeah,
here.
it wasn't a billion.
It was million.
I think it's like 100 million or something like that.
Right here. I thought it was 114 mil.
I don't know the exact number. I'm not a nerd.
Here, we'll look it up.
No, we don't need to look. Who do you have left?
Me? Someone without
You have
powers.
no powers. Gotcha.
Ooh, that's
Alright.
tough. We already.
We have the two most iconic ones. I don't know.
Nope. I got
Howard the
it.
Duck?
I got it.
Howard the Duck.
The man, the myth, the legend himself. Could beat Thanos in a day.
Who is it?
Go real small, climb up his leg.
Oh my! No.
He has powers.
No,
you
he doesn't.
dummy.
He's got. That's the suit. That's not his powers. That's the suit. How come Ant-Man can't go small without the suit?
Does Ant-Man?
It says without powers. Ant-Man right there. Captain America doesn't have powers.
Yes, he does.
He has stuff in him.
Captain America acquired his power.
Ant-Man does not have powers. It's the suit.
I don't know.
Fine,
I think
we'll look it up.
I think you're.
It's no
could be
different than
right.
Iron Man.
Yeah, I guess so. But like Iron Man can't shrink.
But he can shoot lasers.
Yeah, but that's not power. That's using a machine.
Fine. We'll say fine. Ant-Man's done.
Look it up. Like I'm sure there's like a Yahoo Answers thing or something. A Quora question about that.
I mean, he didn't have anything like put into him to be able to.
Does Ant-Man have powers?
That's what I looked up.
Does Ant-Man have power?
It says he has acquired the ability to change size at will, but it doesn't say anything about.
Oh yeah, nope, he's not on this list. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you gotta pick a different one.
You know what? We're actually gonna go with one of the ex-Robins. We're gonna go with Dick. Nightwing.
Yeah, that's a good one.
He learned from Batman.
That's a good one. I like Nightwing.
Batman's.
What's the other one? Oh, Jason Todd.
Jason Todd.
He's
Jason
what?
Todd's dead.
No, he's not. He's the Red Hood.
Well, okay. Yeah.
He's not dead.
But he was seen as dead. That's what I meant. But
the third Robin's actually dead. The fourth one's.
Which one's the third Robin?
I don't know. I know the newest Robin.
Dick Grayson was the first one. Then it was Jason Todd. Tim Drake.
I think it was Tim Drake.
Tim Drake's the third Robin.
There's one of them that's dead.
And then his son.
His son's the latest one.
Damian Wayne is the fourth Robin, I believe.
Tim Drake.
No, but Dick Grayson's the coolest Robin.
Yeah. Because he gets with Starfire.
What? Is the Robin and... You're talking about Teen Titans?
I'm pretty sure that Robin right there is
Dick Grayson?
Yes, he is.
Are you sure? I think it's Tim Drake.
I'm 100% sure.
I didn't know they had names.
We're talking about
I thought he just
We're talking about an animated TV.
I watched Teen Titans Go.
No.
As a kid. We're talking about a kid's Cartoon Network program.
Yeah, I watched it.
I don't know how comic accurate that is.
It's funny. I like Beast Boy.
Cyborg and Beast Boy are so stupid in that show.
They're hilarious.
I don't know how comic accurate that TV show is.
It doesn't matter if it's comic accurate.
Okay, but we have our teams. So I think I don't know if I'll put this on Twitter or no, it'd have to be on Twitter because Instagram you can't do 3 polls or 3 choices at once. So vote on Twitter, please, because it was no
Robin
fun.
was born as Richard Dick Grayson. He's the Robin from Teen Titans. Boy, I was right. Don't even try.
Okay. Where can you show me proof? Okay.
Beast Boy's better.
Okay. No. So vote please on our Twitter because it's no fun when no one participates. We got to see who has the best team. So,
because if you think about it, Dick's got multiple forms. He got Red X. He's got Robin, Nightwing.
Okay.
And Beast Boy has
Shut up. No one cares about Beast Boy.
Okay. So our teams. So Joe's team is composed of Doctor Strange. I think I have this wrong. Gosh dang it, I messed it up.
You went in order of everyone, like in the rounds.
No, I didn't.
Yes, that's me.
Yep. I gotta switch these real quick.
To be honest, I don't remember who my villain was.
I'll tell you here. So Joe had Doctor Strange, correct? Iron Man.
Yeah.
The Anti-Monitor.
Yeah, that guy.
And you have the World Breaker Hulk. And you had Thor.
With short hair.
I guess I have to...
Short hair, one eye.
Not that there's a difference. They're the same human. Just one has short hair and confidence, and one doesn't.
And comedy.
No, Joe's actual superhero.
I think that had more to do with the director.
Joe, you should have got
the
Fat Thor. Everyone knows Fat Thor.
So my team has Professor X, Adam Warlock, Batman, Doctor Doom, and the Flash. And Colin's
Batman's
team...
gonna bring you down.
No.
Are you telling me Batman?
We'll get to, that's
can
our question.
Beat Iron Man in a fight? No. There's
maybe
no
I'll just,
shot.
Maybe I'll just switch the question here in a little bit. So Colin's team is Ares, Martian Manhunter, Silver Surfer, Deadpool, and Nightwing.
Deadpool's gonna be.
It's a pretty
deadly.
solid team.
Deadpool can't be killed.
Yeah.
Unless his head gets chopped off.
Yeah, I think Deadpool can be killed. Like Wolverine's a mutant. He died
of old age.
Okay, so Deadpool can
But
die of old
Deadpool's
age.
freaking like in his 20s.
He's a little older than that, I think.
Okay,
But like,
are you sure he died of old age? Wolverine.
when they like,
'Cause I haven't seen Logan. I think he died of something else.
like when they get hurt, didn't he like lose his legs or something?
Technically,
yeah, he has healing powers. So does Wolverine.
So like his legs grew back, but how does your head grow back?
the rest of the body.
But like,
It says
But
Deadpool
I-
is effectively immortal. Although he has died several times, he is still alive 800 years in the future when the new X-Force encounters him.
He's not going to be able to
But our teams aren't really fighting. It's just
Thanos even said, you should consider yourself cursed with life.
Wait, have you seen the thing where it like pointed out Thanos' scars? And there's like 3 lines on his face, and they were like, Wolverine fought Thanos.
No.
I'm just saying. Where else would he have gotten them from? I've seen that.
Yes.
I've seen the cat
Deadpool
from
cannot die.
Captain Marvel.
I remember this now. No, he didn't. Thanos cursed him with not being able to die.
Thanos didn't curse him with anything.
It literally says that right there, you ugly boy.
You are on some random forum. These are people making up these things. That's all we have for today about the draft. Please vote for who has the better team. You can comment, I guess, down if you think Deadpool is immortal, because I don't think he is. I think there's
a way he can die.
There's a way he can die.
But
Just
like,
nobody
even
has
if he
figured it
can't
out.
die, like, besides Batman, he could probably beat Batman in a fight.
Well, duh. It's not
But
the
like-
same universe.
But like anybody, well, yeah, but
Deadpool can beat anybody.
well, technically, but will he? Like,
No.
if he went up against Hulk,
I don't know. Again, that's multiverse, different things.
so you basically picked Deadpool for the stamina attribute.
No, for the comedic. All those other things were bonus.
Well, yeah, but if they all make if someone from Marvel and DC sees or listens to this podcast and they're like, let's make a movie with all of these, are they gonna have to make a PG-13? So then Deadpool wouldn't be able to.
If he was in like some Avengers movie, which he won't
This
be.
says
That would be
It would be
hilarious.
PG-13.
You know how funny that would be if he just showed up
Deadpool
in
is
Endgame?
cursed
They'd
with
bring it down a little bit.
everlasting life.
No. He's not.
This is Screen Rant. It's a credible source.
No, it's not. I would like Kevin Feige to tell me that Deadpool is immortal because he owns them now. Or Disney. I don't really care who tells me. Nothing you say is going to make me believe.
And he won't be able to hurt anybody.
Okay, but we're at an hour, so I'm going to go to the question. So I'm switching this question up because I believe in this question so much. So our poll, we haven't come up with a name for this segment yet. Survey, poll question, whatever you want to call it. For today is Batman the best superhero? And the answer is yes, in case anybody is wondering.
It's no. Everyone knows Ant-Man can kill Batman in an instant. Booby hole
I have
expansion.
the fact that I have a chance against Batman.
No, but this
You don't have a chance.
again, this
against
isn't about
But compared,
this isn't about
to,
power. This is about a hero. It's not about superpowers.
they've had to have like 20 people play him.
Superpowers don't make superheroes cool.
Yeah, they do.
And no, it's their personalities that make them cool.
You really believe that?
I guess for all the nerds out there, yes. I'm calling you
think-
both nerds.
You think Captain Marvel would be cool without her powers?
But Captain Marvel hasn't had any character development. Like, she's just there for, ooh, ah, light. Light. Like, she looks like a stream of light.
She also saved Iron Man.
She looks like she's on fire.
So without her,
yeah.
Endgame wouldn't have happened.
I don't really care.
Technically,
I don't really care.
we're going into the technicals.
I don't really care. I don't even remember what happened in Captain Marvel's movie.
They introduced the scrolls.
Scrolls. That's the coolest thing
So
about that
everyone
movie.
could be an alien, just like right now.
And then whatever
in real
planet
life.
she was from
I don't
actually
even-
turned out to be
I don't even
evil.
remember what planet she was from.
Whatever planet Ronan is from.
That's how bad of a movie it was.
Yeah. I think
It was a good movie at the time, but now that I look back on it, it was pretty
It
bad.
was a pretty bad movie all the time.
I remember coming out of the theater with you, and you're like, I think that's the best one. I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
I remember it too. I
think
drove.
it was just because Endgame ruined it because she had short hair.
Okay. Now we're getting to women's appearances now. Her character did not change.
No, like I didn't like
Like
Thor.
okay.
I
No,
like Thor
no.
with short hair. Not
No, you
long hair.
gotta think about your arguments here. So a better argument would have been that Captain Marvel was not utilized right in that movie. Like, she was barely in it.
An Endgame.
Yes.
Well, yeah, because she was like, "There's
An
other
argument- an
problems in our
argument-
universe."
No. A bad argument is that I don't like her in that movie because she has short hair.
Well, yeah,
You see how stupid that sounds?
because she's a Karen.
No. she wasn't that great in that movie because she wasn't used as much as she should have. Like, you remember how big of a deal it was at the Infinity War post-credit scene? Like, I remember you talking about that the whole way home.
Because I figured it out.
Like, oh my gosh. And yeah, I want to bring up his theory. You remember your theory? When we were coming home from the Infinity War, seeing it
Are
at
you
the
going to
theater.
say what I did first?
Well, I don't know what you did first.
Were you not in the car when we sat down?
No, he was in the bathroom we went to, and you freaking screamed.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah, I wasn't there for that. No, but this was Joe's theory. So if you haven't watched Infinity War,
I remember
Nick
it now.
Nick Fury and Maria Hill get dusted at the end, and Nick Fury drops a little pager thing, and it's Captain Marvel's logo. I think we all figured it out that it was her.
Yeah, because we Googled it.
Yeah, we Googled it.
I said
Because
it
I
first.
wasn't
said it
as
first.
big into comics as I was.
I wouldn't
back
either.
then
I
when I was
just
now.
thought I saw it from something else.
Yeah, I know I've seen it before. And then so when we got into the car, and I remember you just bringing up, I got it figured out. Captain Marvel is Hawkeye's wife.
Well, because Hawkeye wasn't in Infinity War, so I was like, maybe there's like a...
And then his theory is debunked literally a second into Endgame because Hawkeye's wife is...
Well, no, when
right
they
next to him.
announced Captain Marvel.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because they showed his wife in Age of Ultron.
Yes. Yeah, could they go to his house?
I feel
But no,
like
I just thought that was so funny. And he was on that for like a whole year until Captain Marvel came out. It was
it
so
was
funny.
a legitimate...
It was not. Because
Yeah,
what was
it
your
was.
reasoning behind that?
I don't
Just
know.
because you don't know where these
'Cause
people
it would have
are.
been-
It's
Hey, Pierce,
It's
it would have been
possible.
cool.
when you're done with this, I have something to prove to you.
No. What
This
website
is-
are you on?
This is from the comics.
You're on
This is in the
Quora.
comics.
You're on
Are
Quora.
you freaking stupid? It's
You're
in
on
the
Quora.
comics.
That is not a legitimate
It
source.
doesn't matter if it comes straight from the comics.
No. Where does it say in the comics that Deadpool can't die?
Hold my mic. And Google this.
There's another one.
I got mad because I'm right and Pierce doesn't want to admit it. Sorry, you can bleep it out. I don't care.
We might just cut all
No,
of this
we're
out.
done. We're done. We're at an hour and 9 minutes. We didn't have enough time for Colin to try and prove me wrong.
No, I will sit here in this house and prove you wrong.
So please participate. Vote for whose team you think's the best. And vote for if you think Batman is the best. I don't even say the best. I might just say a good hero because you guys think he's trash.
I don't think he's trash. I just think he's a rich boy.
What does that have to do with anything?
That he's not.
So is Iron Man.
Yeah, I'm not saying they're
So you don't
both
like
good
Iron Man?
superheroes. They're okay. Do I think they're the best? No,
They're just okay.
they're okay.
Batman's trash.
Batman's not trash.
If-
So vote and say if you think Batman is a good hero or not. Yep, that's it for today. As always, please like, subscribe, follow us on the socials, and keep up with us for more content, more creative and interesting content to come. You guys got anything else to say?
Peace out. We love you.
Cue the outro!
Deadpool sucks.